All right, guys, welcome back. Today we are going to do a review, a tasting, a sampling of, I know, just we'll talk about it in a second, of Stoll Wolfe, their Rosen rye. This is a 21 month old rye coming in at 106 proof. Are you ready? So, for some reason, my video recording software doesn't want to know how to do what it needs to do. So, guess what? I'm having to use Zoom. Yeah, I used Zoom back in the day, and it was okay. The picture quality is actually pretty good. But so you're just gonna have to bear with me. I've already contacted the provider. We're getting it worked out. I am wearing my Garrison Brothers flood relief shirt tonight because as of today, when I'm recording this, I went and helped out with the flood relief. It was an amazing time. It is showing God's covering of that area. It was so amazing. My hands hurt from I was in the kitchen cutting meat all day, and it was a lot of fun, and it was very much a blessing for me. So y'all get out and help when people need help. So I will tell you something about this sample bottle. This was given to me by Avianna Wolfe. It has this weird little stopper in it, and it didn't work very right. So this is the Rosen rye. We're going to get into Rosen rye and figure it out. I probably shouldn't have poured. There was about half an ounce in there, maybe a little more. So Rosen rye is basically just a type of rye, right? So it's a different type, and they are out of Pennsylvania. I just released a podcast with them. Go check it out. It was absolutely fantastic. I can't thank her enough for coming on. Really cool. I don't know if you guys know who Dick Stoll is, but he is a pinnacle of distilling knowledge, and he is the Stoll in Stoll Wolfe. So super cool. Go check it out. So rye whiskey. You guys know I've been on a kick for rye whiskey lately. So let's get into this one. And I am going to rate it like I normally do. And this was a sample from the distillery, but I will tell you, I'm going to give it a fair and honest review like I try to do everything. So just understand that. So on the nose, it is like grapefruit, but like a sweetened grapefruit. Okay, so I'm going to be transparent. The other day, we went to a restaurant. We were having dinner, right? And I had a beer. I don't normally drink beer a lot, but I had a beer. Well, they gave me the wrong beer. I wanted some lager or whatever they had. They gave me this very hoppy beer, which I can drink hoppy beer. It's kind of like drinking peated scotches, right? You can do it. But that hoppy beer had so much grapefruit on it. It's not like that type of grapefruit. This is a different type of grapefruit, okay? This is like a sweetened citrus, maybe not even grapefruit. And it has this really nice, like, vanilla custard type note on the top. I'm going to get it on the taste. This is the first drink of the day. Oh my gosh. That is so good. It's so sweet. I haven't had this since we did the podcast. I saved the rest of this sample just to do this. Man, that is so nice. It has that vanilla comes through. It's a lot of it. It's 21 months, did I say? 31. I'm sorry, it's 31 months old. Really. Oh my gosh. And then it gets you some baking spice, but it's not like what you would expect. It does have a little bit of cinnamon, but it's more like okay. I don't know if you've ever had this, but in those old candy stores that you would go to, a lot of them are at the coast, right? You go to those old candy stores. There's one at the coast that we go to here at Port Aransas. They have this candy called Whorehound candy. Now, it's a cross between, I don't like black licorice, personally. There are some people that do, but I don't like black licorice. It tastes like Jaeger. Anyway, long story. But this Whorehound candy is like a molasses with a little bit of that anise flavor. But it's similar to that. It's sweet. It's super sweet and viscous and all of the things. It's really nice. It's really hitting with me, and the finish is lingering. I mean, it's only 10, what did I say, 106 proof, so it's not like super hot on its proof, right? It's really nice. It's doing really cool things, and I am enjoying it a lot. Okay, so let's score it. I do all my scoring on nose, taste, finish, and would I buy again, and or would I buy it, or could I buy it? Now, this was a sample, so we'll go from there, but let's go in on the nose, and I am gonna, do what I can with it. Yeah, it's changed from grapefruit now, but it is like maybe orange, possibly lemon zest, maybe. And then there's this really nice vanilla frosting on spice cake. Maybe even cream cheese. You know how cream cheese frosting can get a little, I don't want to say funky, but it's a little, funky. Yeah, man. I could smell that all day. And then I'm getting a little bit of possibly black pepper on the nose. Wow, that is really nice. I'm going to give it a 9. It is really good. All right, let's go on the taste. Yeah, I still have all the bottles setting up for my live stream. I just did. Well, I did it yesterday, but anyway. Man, that taste, it lingers. I'm not getting into the finish. I'm sorry. But man, it lingers. There's so much there. So sweet, so viscous. It's very nice. And I just released a podcast talking about 3-chamber still. They're not doing 3-chamber still, but they are doing Pennsylvania rye. So it's very similar in its profile to the 3-chambered still. Not as oily, but it's pretty freaking close. I'm going to give it a 9.5. Yeah, man, that taste, I could drink that all night long. Seriously. I know, I don't know if I would do it. I know that would stand up to an ice ball. And man, it'd be so nice sitting on the back deck, watching the kids run around in the yard. Whatever, the dogs, whoever, my neighbors, whatever. Yeah, man, it's really nice. All right, let's go on the finish. I gotta have another little sip. Wow. It lingers. That candy note. Almost a little honeysuckle, maybe. But it's tart, like a tart honeysuckle, where it's sweet, but it has that little florally note as well. And it lingers. I mean, it's just sitting right in the middle of my tongue, the palate. It's just sitting there. I'm going to give it a 9. Yeah, it is so good. And obviously, would I buy again? Absolutely. Hell yes. Not just yes, but hell yes. This is absolutely fantastic okay, this is a rye drinker's rye. Okay, so just understand that. But it's also, I feel like I could give this to a bourbon guy and say, this is a rye whiskey. I'll have the mash bill of it up here. For a bourbon drinker, I think they would really enjoy it because it does have those sweeter notes. A lot of ryes are dry. This rye is very sweet and it's very oily and viscous. I feel like they would really enjoy it. So would I buy again? Absolutely. It is limited, I think. So that kind of takes away from it. And they don't have a whole lot of distribution. That's the other thing. They don't have a whole lot of distribution. So I'm going to give it an 8.5 only because of distribution and the rarity of it, right? It would have been a 9.5 had it not been for that. So yeah, really, really good score. Love it. It's excellent. Total will be up here. So good. So good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man, I can't thank Avianna enough for coming on and hanging out with me on the podcast. Make sure you check it out. I'll have it linked down below. And y'all be good and drink water. I have my trusty water right here and I do drink it. So y'all be good. And until next time, keep your spirits up. Peace out.